Hello again, YouTube. It's Greg Bruni, and I'm back with another video. Before getting started, I ask that you guys please like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out the other videos on my channel, Let My People Go, in which I discuss witchcraft, psychic attacks, demonic attacks, and their effects. You understand? And how we can fight and be victorious over these types of attacks. Okay. Uh, Today, this type of video that I'm doing today is the type of video that I really enjoy doing. It's fun for me. This is where I get to try to help others who may be dealing with spiritual attacks or demonic attacks, things of that nature. Okay, I get to share the things that I know, that help me. You understand? So, what I'm going to be discussing today is something that I use and my family also uses. Okay, it's very beneficial to us, very well known. And this again is something very simple. You understand? It's very easy to do. So easy that a child can do it. Because I honestly feel that in most cases, when dealing with spiritual attacks, the more simple something is that we can do, the more effective it is. Okay, that's my personal feeling. It's not always the case, but I find that a lot of times it is. Okay, so now getting right into it, let me show you guys what it is. Again, very easy. All right, it's this right here. This is lavender essential oil. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, lavender essential oil. I got this off of Amazon. Okay, this type right here is premium therapeutic grade lavender essential oil. Okay, the benefits of lavender are just too much for me to like go through. Okay, and you guys can find a lot of the information on YouTube or Google. I'm going to go through a few of the benefits, but not everything because it does have a lot. Okay, it's very, very good. One of the benefits, one of the things I like about lavender, not just the essential oil, but lavender in many different forms, is that it's very good to help ward off negative energies. Okay, negative energies, negative entities. It's very good and well known to help like fend them off, ward them off. You understand? So this is one of the main reasons that I use lavender, and it has many other benefits that I will discuss. Okay. Okay. Let me just grab my notes here. Now, okay, I just want to say that anything that I discuss with you guys, I'm just sharing what I use and what my family uses and how it helps us. But it's you want to consult with your doctor first before trying any of the things that I discuss. It's always good to check with your doctor. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional, but I'm just sharing information on what we do and how it helps us. Okay. Okay, as I said, lavender is known to remove, ward off negative energies. Okay. Okay. Now, it's very important that in dealing with spiritual attacks, okay, that we use everything that is in our disposal. Okay, we as long as it's not harmful to us and our families. Okay, we want to take a holistic approach. Okay, it's important that even though the attacks might be spiritual, but we use whatever we can use in the physical realm to help fight against that. Okay, and always remember that every little thing we do, any little thing we do, even if it seems simple, it will go a long way in helping us. Okay, against spiritual attacks, especially if we can incorporate these things into our everyday lives. which we can do with the lavender, and I'm going to show you guys right now. One of the ways that we use the lavender is with this. These are called dryer balls, okay? And I got these from Walmart. Okay, I bought this 2-pack from Walmart, but you can get them off of Amazon. I bought them off of Amazon before, and in fact, I think you might get a better deal off of Amazon, because I remember at one time I bought a 6-pack, okay? And I think the prices are better at Amazon, but I got this from Walmart. So what I generally do, and I normally use 3. This is a 2-pack, I normally use 3. So when we do a load of laundry, right, what we used to do is we would do a load of laundry and then take our clothes out of the washing machine, throw them in the dryer, and then put dryer sheets in there, okay, and then run the dryer. But we don't do that anymore, because one of the reasons why is because, I found out that the dryer sheets, they have harsh chemicals. Okay, I know they smell good, but a lot of times they have harsh chemicals that are not, they're harmful to us. So, I went away from using the dryer sheets and then started using the dryer balls, right? Also, so what we do is we'll take the lavender, right? After the clothes are done washing, before we put them in the dryer, I'll take the lavender, okay? And I always buy this type right here with one of these like little dropper things right here, okay? So I take that. Remember, I use 3 dry balls. I put about 5 or 6 drops on each ball. First ball, I throw it in the dryer. I take the second ball, put about 5 or 6 drops, throw it in the dryer. I take the third one, 5 or 6 drops, throw it in the dryer. After that, I take the clothes, I put them in the dryer, and then I run the dryer. Okay? Now, let me say this. It's going to depend on 5 or 6 drops are okay for me. Okay? I know my wife, she tends to use more. Okay? Because she likes a little bit stronger lavender scent. So you're going to have to kind of experiment to see, how much you're going to need. You may only need 3 drops per ball. You may need 10. You understand? You may need 12. It depends. You got to experiment with it and see how strong the scent is. You don't want it to be too overwhelming, because the idea is your clothes are going to smell like lavender. Okay? You don't want it to be too overwhelming, but you want a scent that's, comfortable for you. Now, like I said, being that you have the lavender scent on your clothes, the lavender, it will help to ward off negative energy, almost like you have a barrier around you. You understand? So if you're around negative energy, the lavender will kind of help keep them away. You understand? Just makes it a little more difficult for these negative energies to attack you. Also, by you wearing the lavender scent, you're going to be inhaling that, which is also going to help to remove negative energies from you. You understand? It will help do that. So those are some of the benefits of doing that. In addition to this, right, as you're smelling that lavender, right, I'm going to give some more benefits of lavender. Lavender helps to calm the emotions. So as you're inhaling that, it can calm your emotions. Lavender is used to relieve anxiety. Okay? And all these things can be caused by spiritual attacks. A lot of times spiritual attacks can cause anxiety, can cause, your emotions to be out of whack. Okay, things like that. So the lavender will help with that. It also helps to relieve insomnia, helps to relieve headaches, used for relaxation, of course, helps us to fall asleep. Like I said, if you have insomnia, it'll help you to fall asleep and gives better quality sleep and better quality rest. Like if you have something, if you have trouble falling asleep, or you have something keeping you up at night, like the nasties, trying to keep you up at night, it will help with that. Help ward off negative energies and help you to fall asleep. get better rest. You understand? Now, if you it also helps to treat depression. Like I said, these are all things that can be caused by spiritual attacks. Okay, spiritual attacks can cause depression, anxiety, and all these things. So it will help. It helps us in multiple ways. Helps us spiritually, emotionally, physically. You understand? Many benefits. One thing I want to mention is be careful using the lavender because it can cause some skin irritation. If you have sensitive skin, try not to let it fall on your skin. Okay? Now, one other way that we use lavender, the essential oil, is with this. This is a diffuser. Okay? I also got this off of Amazon. Okay? One thing I want to mention if you're gonna use a diffuser, you want to start the diffuser, about an hour before you go to bed. Okay, about an hour before you go to bed, you start the diffuser to fill the room with the lavender scent. Okay, now I just want to show real quick how we use this. All you got to do is very simple. I love, easy things. I don't like anything complicated. All you have to do is take the cover off, right? What I do is I take this and I put a little bit of warm water in here. Okay? Now, I don't fill it there's a fill line in here. I don't fill it because if I fit when the more water you put in here, the more lavender you have to use. Okay? So I put a little bit of I put a little bit of warm water, and then what I do is I'll take the lavender and I put about 12 to 15 drops of lavender in here. Now, they say that the warm water is is best for the diffusing process. So that's why I use warm water or at least room temperature water. Okay. Now, 12 to 15 drops of lavender is comfortable for me. Like I said, my wife, she likes a little bit stronger scent. So my wife may use like 18 drops, 20 drops. So you have to experiment with it to see what works best for you. Okay. How much of it works best for you. So now we put the drops in, we take the cover it back up, okay, and then we hit the start button. We run we run it, through the night, and then helps us to fall asleep, calms the emotions, you understand, helps to ward off negative energies. You understand? This goes a long way in helping us fight off, spiritual attacks. And even it doesn't even have to be spiritual attacks. It could just be, your emotions are out of whack, you're depressed, sad feelings, sad thoughts, you understand, for whatever reason, whether it's spiritual, demonic, witchcraft, or just life in general. You understand? Very, very useful. Okay, so I just want to check my notes here real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything because I usually do. And that's pretty much it. Okay, guys, lavender essential oil, with the dry balls. All right, also with your diffuser. Okay, and let me mention there are many other ways. Okay, to use the lavender. You understand? Many other ways. Again, I don't want to make the video too long. It's all over YouTube, Google, give you a lot of great ideas. Also, you don't have to just use lavender on the dryer balls or the diffuser. You can use other essential oils also. Okay, again, you guys can research that, see what works well for you, and use it. We only use the lavender in the dryer balls, but we do use other oils for the diffuser. Okay, guys? So that's all I wanted to share. All right. I pray that Almighty God continues to bless each and every one of you. Okay, you and your families. And I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.